Back at y'all with another video. Back at you on your head again. Back with another versus battle where I take your favorite player, I take her favorite player, and I put them against each other in a versus battle. I take players from all over history, from various points of times, and I put them up against each other. Some of the greatest players to ever play, and I put them up against each other. And I say who win, you say who win, whatever. Your opinion. Fully opinionated battle. It's supposed to be enjoyable. It's not all about, it's just opinions, you know? It's all based on opinions, just to have fun, right? Which I hope y'all do. We're gonna get into it, but before we do that, I just ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Many videos like this, and it's many more on the way. Telling you, many good battles. Just hope that y'all enjoy them as much as I do. But enough with all the chit chat. Let's just get into it. And it's time. Introducing in one corner, we have from the Denver Nuggets, one of the best scorers of his generation, number 15, Carmelo Anthony. And in the other, or wherever I had these players, I don't know where I got them. I don't know. Y'all can see, but I don't know where I got them. In the other corner, from this time on the Orlando Magic, one of the best scorers, 32 points per game year, Tracy McGrady. Yep, y'all heard it right. Melo, T-Mac, together in the battle. Now, without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, first topic, style of offense. You know what I'm talking about. Both of these guys are masters when it comes to putting the ball in the cup. One of the best. Two very offensively dominated players. The best known in offenses. You know, and who I'm giving that to? I'm giving that to Carmelo Anthony, of course. Now, I'm pretty sure anyone that had the blessing to watch Melo back then, I couldn't watch Melo back then. I couldn't watch McGrady back then because I was born that year and I couldn't watch basketball. I couldn't. It would have been good though, but I didn't win nothing. My team didn't win no championship. My team didn't win no championship, man. LA was taking that. I think that, yeah, and that was you know what I'm saying? It was the Lakers taking the championships at that time, man. Shot-time when the Bulls weren't winning too much. It was all, you know what I'm saying? It was all Lakers. But anyway, man. Carmelo Anthony, you can't stay still. Guarding Melo, you cannot stay still. If he hasn't dribbled yet, if he just getting the ball and he has to go into a triple threat, you can't get comfortable. You can't get comfortable, man. You can't predict what he's gonna do. Once he get into that, once he steps, you gotta, if he still has pivot and he can actually move, if he can actually move off the triple threat, you're in for it. You gotta watch that carefully. You have to watch for that. It's something that you really gotta be careful about. Bron, Cole, everyone, they have had T-Mac himself, but you know, from when he was on the Rockets, he had trouble himself trying to contain Carmelo back in the Nuggets. Side note, this is the best Melo of all time. Not this year Melo, just the Denver Nuggets Melo. That's the best Melo of all time. I hope y'all know that. I hope you know that very much. He's the best. Nuggets player ever. Mutombo was cool, okay, but I'm giving it to Melo. He's the best Nugget to ever play. One of the best Knicks to ever play. But we focus on Melo from the Nuggets. And Melo was not known at all for being one of the best ball handlers. He was not known for that at all. He was not. But he had enough to where he could get you with a few moves, and he could bait you. He could bait you. He wasn't a scrub inside the interior too. He was not a scrub. He could go in the paint and do a little damage. Not like my boy D Rose, but he could do a little damage. It's not even about D Rose. Let's get back into it. Like, we know that little hesitation that we love so much, that we've done, that mostly every basketball player around the world is doing right now. Not just the NBA, NCAA, AAU, regular high school ball. The hesitation move is one of the most used moves of basketball right now. But back in 2008, he was where you could find that at. Melo Anthony was where you could find that at. Hit it between the legs. And he just, normally when somebody do that, you expect the drive with either hand that they cross the ball over to. Anywhere they cross the ball over to. Melo, being one of the best sharpshooter scorers of that time right there, he could cross it between his legs and then do a little pause. Like one of the pauses that a lot of people do. Everyone from Trae Young, Steph Curry, himself, KD, everyone can go and everyone can perform the hesitation and drain the bucket successfully. But back then, he was where it was. He was where that was in using every dribble to get any shot, whether he was stepping back from a cross, hesitating between the leg, and just pulling up. Unpredictable. You don't know what's coming next. Nobody knows what's coming next. Even the best defenders didn't know what was coming next. No one. That's how unpredictable Carmelo Anthony was with his dribbling, mixing that up with his sharp shooting. Yes, T-Mac was a monster too, 32 points per game. But I'm telling you, it's just my opinion, Melo has the better offense. I like his style of offense. I like his better than McGrady. I seen McGrady too. Not in person, because I don't even think I could see I don't think I could see. I probably wasn't born then, or I probably was like one. When Tracy McGrady was playing, I wasn't born, or I was one. Like, I couldn't get to see him play, but I got to see his style, all of that. McGrady is more like, it's mainly more of aggressive interior scoring. Melo has that type of swag in his game. That I value that a lot when I pick these players' style of offense. In a way, sometimes I value that more over the other contestant in this battle. That's just how I do it. But that's all for offense right now. Moving on to the next category. Next category is defense. Defensive style of play. Now, I'm sending this one over to T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. And this doesn't have nothing to do with him even being like a lockdown. Like, Carmelo, a lot of people have this. This is a case with a lot of people that played in the NBA. Super offense. But when it comes to the defensive style of play, there is a little lag. It's a little lag behind his style a lot. He wasn't known for that, but he was kind of weak. He's weak there. Melo was weak there. Yeah, he might get you a little. He got you a steal or two. He's gonna get you a steal. Like, I haven't seen that challenge on I haven't seen that challenge on a shot yet. Like a very aggressive challenge on the shot back then. He didn't have that. He wasn't doing that consistently. Shutting out, shutting down. He wasn't doing that. He didn't have that. You know, he ain't had a Hall of Fame clamps badge. He ain't had a Hall of Fame clamps badge right here. He didn't have it. He didn't have clamps or intimidator. He didn't have that badge. He didn't have neither one of those. That's actually all for that. That's actually all for that vid. That's actually all for that segment. That wasn't too much of a segment because there's not too much to say about these two on defense. There's not too much to say. And with that being said, let's get on with the next topic. Next topic, the prime topic of this whole video, highlights. You know, this is where their real style of play gets to come in display. This is where their real style of offense and many other things like that really come into play. When you actually get to see the highlights and tell who you think got it. Now, how it goes on this segment, you won't hear anything from me until you get done watching these highlights that I display for you from both players. Both players' highlights are going to be shown in this segment right now. Now, with that being said, hope y'all enjoy these highlights, and enough of this. Well, y'all saw the highlights. Me too. I didn't see them with you. Now, let's get on to who won. Who won on highlights? Carmelo Anthony won. I can't stress to y'all enough how much I like Carmelo offense back then. It's mysterious, man. Like, that's a good word. Instead of unpredictable, you can use mysterious. Very, very, very mysterious. Corner three, there. Left center, there. Right center, there. Top of the key, there. Elbow shot, there. Go with a finger roll. He has that too. Post. He has that. It's almost like it's no plan book. It's no game plan for him. Only game plan you could have for Melo back then, really, was to just be ready for everything. That's the only plan you could have then. That's all the planning you need. Even the great Kobe Bryant had trouble containing him, even though Kobe was being the winner during all of those bouts. It was Melo coming out on top. He kind of played like Kobe too, with a much better finesse. A very much better finesse. And with that being said, that is all for this video. Hope y'all liked it. I appreciate the support I've been having on these videos so far. Again, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Channel link in the description down below. Many videos like that on the channel. More videos on the way. Promise you. Once again, thank you for watching. It's me, and I'm out.